Alright, villains, check it out. This video I completely forgot I was gonna do. I had planned to do this a while ago. It completely slipped my mind. I found the thumbnail while going through research and I decided why not go ahead and do this battle. This battle, of course, is Captain America from Marvel Comics versus All Might from My Hero Academia. If you like battles like this, crossover events versus battles, power scaling, anything of that nature, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, all that. If you want to become a member of my server where me and Chuck hang out, me and GB, who's frequently featured, over 90 members already. We also play a bunch of games, do giveaways, sweepstakes, all that. If you're interested in that, we have an 80% off going on. Definitely comment down below if you're interested and I'll get you set up. But anyways, without further ado, I'm going to break down Cap first, then All Might, then I'm going to tell you who wins. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's begin. Steve Rogers was born weak-bodied. Luckily, he had the drip of a god and the heart of a champ. Given a super soldier serum, Captain America reached the peak of human potential and became the leader of the Avengers. Cap is known and respected by even gods for what he has done and shown throughout his time as a symbol of hope for America. Strength. Captain America, in terms of striking AP and what he is capable of powering through with his shield and his might, is just incredible. Cap has fought gods like Hercules before. He is strong enough to engage them and keep them off of him when he has to use leverage and perfectly optimize his strength. On top of this, the Avengers jumped him to see if he was the real Cap. He's able to push them back and rock even characters like Spider-Man and Iron Man. While sure, he's no Hulk, most people, including metahumans, avoid overhands and uppercuts from Cap. In terms of speed, comparatively, his combat speed is massively above his travel speed. Due to the serum and improved cognitive function, Cap's reaction and processing speeds are through the roof. This has allowed him to clear simulations designed to take down Beast. Beast, when pissed, can blitz even Kraven the Hunter. This also allows him to engage much stronger foes. Characters like Hulk, Cap has survived against, thanks in part to his agility. While travel speed is cool, Cap is an animal in combat speed, which is what matters most. Durability. Obviously, the first thing to talk about in durability for Cap has got to be his willpower. This will has literally allowed Cap to cheat death. While dead for 12 minutes, Cap willed himself to come back and get up. In terms of actual durability, it basically is a killing blow or nothing for Cap. Cap also has his shield. This shield can protect Cap from insane head-on attacks, including a point-blank Human Torch supernova. If he isn't dead, long story short, Cap will recover and keep fighting. Intelligence. Thanks to enhancements, Cap is one of the most brilliant tactical minds in all of Marvel Comics. His bravery and battlefield IQ has led him to become an absolute legend. This includes receiving praise from gods who have fought so many battles, they truly forgot some of them. On top of this, his battle-hardened thought process not only allows him fast reaction, but intelligent fast reactions. Cap is wired to not only react, but to counter-plan instantaneously when confronted with a curveball. He also bore all human history's knowledge and was capable of doing so. Cap is big-brained on the battlefield for sure. Let's look at skill. Captain America is one of the most feared and respected martial artists in all of Marvel. Cap has the ability to learn new styles and concepts in just moments. This allows him to essentially absorb every fighting technique he runs into. He is also so dominant in his fighting that he can easily run up on Kang the Conqueror and box his face off. Cap also has mastered throwing his shield. This is a wild feat because he mastered a weapon that has no true patterns in physics. He mastered a weapon that shouldn't be mastered. Flashback to the Hercules fight I mentioned. Herc said Cap had indescribable skill. Herc literally invented wrestling and is praising Cap's grappling. Outskilling Cap is a tall order for anyone. Now finally, hacks, abilities, and gear. Captain America, as touched on before, has enhanced physical stats across the board from the serum. He has intuition compared to a sixth sense and precognition. He has enhanced cognitive abilities and process. He has an almost indestructible vibranium alloy shield that can withstand impacts from Thor and Hulk. He has an indomitable will that even gods admire and strive to mirror. Lastly, he's the hope of America and the bringer of justice to many in the verse. If Cap wants to kick your ass, even Wolverine states, it feels like there's almost nothing you could do about it. Moving on, let's touch on the hero from Japan, All Might. The number one hero of Japan is a legend in his world. All Might, the GOAT of his people, long served as a superhero. Due to an injury suffered in a massive battle, All Might began to lose efficiency and longevity and power. However, the world's greatest superhero is still around and will always fight evil as long as he could throw a punch. His courage and power is one of the reasons All Might is considered an absolute legend. Now let's look at strength. All Might is most known for his physical strikes. Most of his significant ones are named, like the Detroit Smash. Due to his own ability to amp and control and focus power in his body, All Might can hit so hard, he literally altered the surrounding environment. The air pressure changed and it began to rain after he threw the smash. He also uses massive attacks like the United States of Smash to overwhelm beings that are relative to him. Don't grapple with All Might or allow him to get the drop on you, because his smash moves are incredibly dangerous. Now let's talk about speed. All Might does have some accolades for speed, especially in verse. One of the power tier characters uses lasers to battle. Now, when I say power tier, I mean like lower in power. Those characters still use lasers. Most can dodge it. All Might can downright blitz opponents who can dodge lasers. In addition, the amount of damage he does on large-scale techniques usually causes chaos, which he can use to mask his movement. All Might also gets faster as the fight progresses, as evidenced by him speeding up to overwhelm someone's defenses. Now let's look over at durability. The All Might section for durability is relatively simple to discuss. Prime All Might easily scales to himself in terms of AP and durability. However, with stats amplification, All Might has the ability to increase his stats beyond even 100%. Obviously it goes way higher than that, but you get the drift. It goes beyond what he should be able to withstand. It is also pretty easy for him to withstand large-scale destructive actions. This makes sense given he uses heavy damage and destructive moves himself. This means that while his AP is impressive, arguments could be made that All Might's durability is even more so. While no scholar, All Might has shown promise in the battle IQ department. Heroes in this verse undergo training prior to engaging the field. Not only has All Might learned, but he also teaches. This includes lessons on different ways to engage the battlefield and adjust to new factors. Years of combat experience and action helps All Might deal with new confrontations and problems. It isn't just power he relies on, as we have seen All Might expose weaknesses quickly and new foes. Alright, now let's look at skill. All Might is the most famous hero for a reason. He puts in work in the trenches. While he has power, Might also shows he is creative in the development of his skill set and powers. In fact, most signature moves that All Might uses are self-created. He also is a very precise boxer. Landing hundreds of blows in seconds to overwhelm power absorption is indeed a skill. His hero training and his many wars have helped shape All Might into a dangerous superpowered brawler, with techniques made to specifically call upon his best traits. Lastly, let's take a look at hacks. Besides the exhausted argument of his All Might a Fate Destroyer, he has a plethora of hacks to make him a threat in combat. All Might possesses incredible superhuman physical traits. He also has stat manipulation. All Might knows how to control and manipulate the power within him. He can power through damage and overwhelm you after bringing your max stats out. Finally, All Might's a dangerous striker because he defies the laws of physics. His attacks may come from abnormal angles or insane power shifts. All these things combine to make the most famous hero in all of Japan, All Might himself. Alright, so if these two were to clash in a random encounter, who do I favor? Well, physically, I think All Might's obviously his smash moves hit harder than the normal hits from Cap. But Cap, I think consistently when talking about just who's like straight up jab, I'm sorry to say it, just straight up jab, stuff like that, who hits harder, might be Cap for regular strikes. Speed, Cap can easily react to All Might. I don't think Cap blitzes All Might, but speed, I definitely don't see there being an edge for All Might. Durability, I gotta favor Cap. In terms of destructive capability, obviously goes to All Might. He can disrupt the battlefield as well, which makes things interesting. But the skill gap is massive. The intelligence gap is massive. And overall, because of those factors and the fact that All Might doesn't have like an overwhelming physical advantage, which typically he does, I think Captain America would break him down, especially utilizing the shield, and eventually would wear All Might down and take him down. In the end, I favor Captain America. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure to hit the like button if you want content to come out faster. Anyways, it's been your boy, YFV, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.